Hello, good evening, good morning, and good night. It is I, singer-songwriter Torrin Floyd, aka the Cosmic Prince. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cosmic Connection. You guys already know this is a safe place where we connect you to the universe within by opening and connecting our hearts and minds to the universe within. One melody, lyric, experience, sign, season, color, chemical, and energy at a time. Please allow the Cosmic Prince LLC to inspire your inner worlds by creating new realities. We've got the Ace of Diamonds. I'll tell you guys who we're reading for. How is my Cosmic Gang doing? All my Cosmic friends, my Cosmic loves. I love you guys so much. The channel is popping off and we're growing. And, we're just here to bring truth and divinely guided insights into the quantum mechanics of things. I love you guys. I'm so grateful. Make sure you guys hit up that email for personal readings. If you have some requests, go ahead and send in your requests below. But let's just get into this reading. I'm not going to do too much talking. This reading is a requested reading. My subscribers have been requesting that I look into the Wireless Festival energy. And so this reading is going to be for Nicki Minaj Wireless Fest energy. Spirit, can you please just show us Nicki Minaj and her wireless energy? How was everybody feeling? Did y'all enjoy the Essence Fest? Even though we didn't get to watch it, y'all heard the crowd. Y'all heard the packedness of the queen. She had them packed out, falling out, and fanning out. Spirit, please show us the Wireless Festival energy for Nicki Minaj. How will the Wireless Festival go? Give us any insights. Give us the truth. I'm going to shuffle that shit up. Yeah, we got the victory, victory, victory. Yeah. So already, I'm getting Nicki's in her bag. Nicki is definitely in her queen energy, and she's definitely working really hard to make sure what happened last time does not happen again. She's definitely looking forward in her thoughts, trying to plan ahead when it comes to securing her money and sustaining her empire. When you got the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, this is the queen sitting on the throne looking at everything she has accomplished. The Six of Wands is a victory card. It's you riding high on your horse and traveling through the crowd and everybody looking at you. There's some jealousy there. There is some envy, but then there's some people definitely celebrating you. And wow, it's like, wow. Nicki's been in arrest mode. Nicki has definitely been in her mind about her next step forward. As far as the people around her and her life, how she wants to let people in her circle when it comes to business. And there's definitely been some communication behind the scenes, like this is Kanye. And I don't know why he keeps popping up, but this is Kanye. Kanye is feeling a certain type of way about what Nicki said. He feels hurt and he feels emotionally betrayed, but he feels like in his mind they could still come back together because this is him thinking about Monster and what him, Jay-Z, and her did together. It changed history. It really did make Kanye the king that he is because that album solidified his return to hip-hop. And they both been in their head about those comments in that situation, but Nicki come up as the queen. She like, I'm ready to move on. I don't care anymore. Like, she's done with people doing her a certain type of way because Nicki has like not been able to sleep at night. She's been really not worried, but like really in her head, like she is in mental overload. She is ready to cut you bitches down at the head because it's about to be a celebration. It's the end of fighting. It's the end of too many ideas, too many swords, and not enough action. Nope, she's literally going on with her two best ideas. And it's going to bring the fulfillment of cups together. This reminds me of like a wedding. Because you also have the Ace of Wands. So I'm feeling like Nicki could be getting married. She could be pregnant again. But she's about to give a good show. She's literally about to have the time of her life, and she's about to put her best foot forward. All these pinnacles. Nicki is getting all these pinnacles. She got the Two of Cups. The Four of Wands. My second marriage card confirmation. Building a house, a foundation. World tour, world travels. Nicki happy, y'all. I mean, this is a good reading. I didn't want it to be too long. I just wanted to do a quick energy check on Nicki Minaj. I just wanted to see how Wireless Fest was going to go. And everything is telling me that, again, in the back of her mind, we have some swords energy. We have some... She not fighting with nobody no more. She's literally rested, rejuvenated, healing from something because she wasn't able to sleep and get out of her mind. And she felt very trapped, but also fucking over a lot of situations. And she had to get in her Mercury bag, her Queen of Swords, to cut a lot of people off and communicate how she feels. And two, this is like Nicki been praying a lot. She been sending out her thoughts into the universe. And as a Sagittarius, that's very powerful because thoughts are electric. And so her first card was showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. And Nicki is about her empire. I keep getting another fire sign. This could be Kenny, as well as another boy. I keep getting these two little boys right here. Also with this. So this is my like children coming in or children on the way or a gift from the universe. And these two little boys, I keep seeing these two little boys, especially this little fire sign boy. So I don't know if Papa Bear has fire in his chart or not, but Nicki could definitely be pregnant again. And she, in the foundation card, she is in her Queen of Hearts. She's feeling so much love right now. She's literally feeling so much love and so much power. She is wrapping some shit up. Like, some shit is really over. Some action, she's going to go about some things differently, especially with the people she has in her life and who she allows around her. It's not going to be the same. Her and her husband. She's in the love mode. Three of Pentacles. They about to make some money. And booyah. Baby card. And maybe she's thinking about her family. Maybe she's really thinking about having another baby. But right now, Nicki is happy. She got over a lot. She was worried. She was stressed. She was like, it's time for a change. And everything I see in here is Nicki is focused on her cups, her emotional fulfillment. She's not worried about the industry because she solidified herself as who she is. Do she appreciate all the people trying to fuck with her behind the scenes? No, but that's why she's the Queen of Swords now. And why she's wrapping shit up. While she's trying to get out of her head and get into this rest and rejuvenation and her prayer mode because Nicki got action coming in. Nicki's been literally scoping the scene. She's literally been upping her actions from the 1 to 3 to the 4. This is 8. This is a sense of completion, completed actions, communication coming in. That has to deal with her emotional fulfillment. And also, again, her Ten of Pentacles. And so I believe too, there is like, whether it's going to be a manager, but there's somebody in their King of Diamonds energy helping Nicki Minaj with just the budgeting, the managing, just really putting in a good word and really loving her. I don't know if this man has came forth yet, but I also feel like that's Nicki and her energy with, you know, get into the bag, get into what's important to her. Like I said, this Kanye character keeps popping up, but hey, it's over. They could come together if they wanted to, but the actions on that is like really wrapped up. Nicki's forgiving if she wants to be, but she don't really need it. She really, really, really is focused on her future. Really, really focused on building a legacy and having children, not just one, to pass it on to. She also understands that the position she is in is one of high faith. Because she realizes that she represents one of many. She represents an idea, an emotion, and a physical experience that she really wants little girls and little boys to have and to know about themselves. She really does represent the Black experience, the Black identity, and the unfairness and the unjust system that true indigenous island. I said she's from freaking Trinidad. I said she's a Pacific Islander. Girl, come on, bro. She got one of the oldest, strongest bloodlines in the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian Ocean. So understand why she's a queen. Why you could trace her imagery and her ancestry back. Three of Cups. Nicki said, to hell with all this other stuff. I'm going to take my cup and I'm going to move forward. And that to me talks about, again, like not worried about the industry. She's not worried about nothing that anybody could try to do to her because she's still here. Even without the wigs, even without the gimmicks, without the push, she's still here and she still brings life. Energy like a Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules the 9th house. Expansion, Jupiter, abundance, the muscular system, blood flow, a mutable electromagnetic sign of higher learning, wisdom, and of power. 2 of Wands. Nicki is in her fire energy. I told y'all she been watching. She be watching everything. She feels like the actions that are taken in the past, they've got me to where I am now, but she feels like she could do better. She feels like there is a better effort and action she could put into the center of her experience because she's taking a lot of rest. She's in her prayer mode. I feel like she is thanking God too for the, the decision that she's really fighting the unjust system to make a way better for all Black men and women. The same way she did with Meek Mill. The same way she did when she was giving away tuition dollars so girls and boys could go to college. She literally has learned to take her cup away from the false cups and, take better actions. This part of the card is the future action. What actions do I want to take? I've done that. Now I need to move on to this. And the world and everything is in between. Nicki is like literally manifesting. And what does she have to rest from? She had to rest from all these past hurts. She literally was so hurt emotionally. But at the same time, she felt like she kept stacking her cup. She wasn't going to give up and she was going to be happy. That's that hashtag Anika gonna be happy, boo. Because she's the Queen of Cups. Nicki is so emotionally overjoyed. She is literally in her cups, in her heart, manifesting her next action, her next move. And again, it's a victory. We got major arcana here. It's like we have something coming in from the world for Nicki because she had to leave something behind. All that emotional distress she had to leave behind, because now she has the Three of Swords in reverse, healing of the heart. When it's in reverse, the swords are coming out and a new idea is coming in, a new experience. The Seven of Cups in reverse. She has whittled down all the options into an exact choice. And that choice is she gonna be the queen of her motherfucking bag. She told y'all, because I'm back in my bag. And it's the end of confusing thoughts. It's like she's felt so stabbed in the back. She's felt so betrayed. But now she's literally going to allow that cycle to be done. The end of confusing thoughts, because new love is coming in. A new sense of love. A new sense of the universe saying, okay, that time is over. Emotional fulfillment. Sitting back looking smug. Looking back at all your accomplishments. Ending old actions, putting a lot of old shit to rest, making amends for the past. An end to fighting, no more fighting with other people's actions. Decisions, to put the album out now or to wait. But again, the Three of Wands. These are all great cards. Four of Cups. People coming together to be happy. People coming to celebrate emotional fulfillment. Nicki is going to do well. And we might get an announcement soon, or she's getting new thoughts, new communications coming in. She's working really hard on something. The universe is going to give her an extra pinnacle. Because she might be actually getting married, or talking about the expansion of her family, or again, the world tour. But again, this is another victory card. This is another establishing of the foundation. Actions coming together and paying off. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Five of Swords in reverse, the end of fighting. Taking your two best thoughts and moving on. So it looks like it's going to be good. Whatever is happening on behind the scenes, you know, Nicki's going to do her best job to really, really, really try and minimize that. And really, 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 Six of Wands. Victory, riding high. Everybody's going to be watching her. She will be getting paid for the show. She's going to manage her money. She's going to really do a better job at that. Eight of Wands. We have communication coming in. Y'all see these cards. Y'all see the diamonds. Six of Diamonds. Nicki ain't got to pay nobody. She's getting paid. And then the Seven is coming in to give you that luck, that principality. The universe is giving her. This is also my number one card. But expect some of her certifications to be updated. Expect her to get some more plaques. Certified, yeah, like action. She ain't ducking no action. She's expanding. She getting good dick too. Kenny is hitting that thing right. Come on, Nick. She just literally is winning. And this is that little, I said, this is also Kenny, but she could be pregnant again or thinking about her future, and maybe she wants two boys. But I keep seeing this little boy. A new sense of love, a new communication of love. That could be her talking to her fans, getting ready to see her fans. But you guys, I see Wireless Fest actually going better than Essence Fest. I do. I see it going better than Essence Fest. Still a little worrisome, but right here you have these two cups coming together plus this cup. So I just feel like with the parties involved, it's her, it's the Wireless Fest, and then it's like the people who communicate in between. And that's what Nicki's really working on, is the communication, the action, and the planning. Please give me an insight. Show me what Nicki Minaj's Wireless said be successful. She in her head though. But again, success. There's that little boy. Who is that? Success. No more fighting. You don't gotta fight no more. The fighting's done. Success. Victory. You won. Nicki won. She gonna win. 10 of Cups. Her cups runneth over. She about to get so much love. The crowd is about to show Nicki so much love. She really has to take a rest, y'all. She been praying. She been resting and rejuvenating. She has literally needed a mental rest because this was more about her love life. This is about, again, communications of love. Her telling her fans how much she loved them showing her so much love, but also her family. Like, she been balancing her money to grow her empire. This is major arcana. The universe is supporting her next move and her next endeavor. She's ready to move forward. She's ready to come back into union with not so much the industry, but like with her fans, with her process, with her life. Like, Nicki Minaj was giving real advice. She was speaking real shit. She's a real woman. She's still Onika. And she felt like she was in this crossroads between being in her heart and being in her mind because she was so concerned about her husband, about her son, about her family. And she really wanted that shit to be over so that she could be balanced, because Nicki Minaj comes off as very balanced, very, I understand my thoughts and I understand my heart. And I always look at this as Nicki and Kenny because they love each other. And they looking right at each other. And we know he may not be a king, but it doesn't matter. And again, there's him right there. So it's like he loves her. He might not be a king in our eyes, but he still is, he loves the queen. He loves his queen. And when she's in her love mode, he ready to give her that action. And when she's in her thoughts, he's there to give her love to calm her down. And they're working on building an empire together. That's the three of them, a family of three, maybe becoming a family of four. I see 2 other little kids over here. But Nicki is like happy. It's the end of fighting. Like, it's the end of people fighting with her. It's literally time for her to start working on new streams of income. Like, she's looking at her garden. She's looking at all of her pinnacles and saying, you know what? I do want more. I do want to keep working. I do want to keep making money and being successful. That's what I like to do. Because the 7 and the 3 gets you to 10. And then the 2 gets you to 12. So that's all zodiac signs making money every month. On top of the 3 of Wands. Something tells me Kanye want to make up with her. Or they passed some type of communication or something. But you know what I'm saying? And it's like the end of fighting, the end of like staying up about something. But I just get that because you have the 4 of Cups with people, a group of people coming back together. Like I said, Nicki could be announcing a pregnancy, an expansion of her family, or her fans coming together for the next single or the album. But then again, this could be Nicki's wedding. She could really actually have a wedding to Kenneth Petty now and not worry about people judging her because, again, she about to make money and get paid. And finally, people are giving her what she deserves. And Kenny is her king of hearts. She really does love him. And also, this gives me a king of hearts behind the scenes that has love for Nicki and is really working on her behalf. Communication about money. Pentacles coming in. Look at that. She out of defense mode. She ain't got to defend nothing. Her actions have spoke for themselves because she got actions coming in. She got fire coming in. This is her getting ready to perform. All right, y'all. That was just a little interesting thing on Nicki Minaj. If you guys would love a personal reading, hit up that Torrens World Now email at gmail.com where you can book a personal reading with me. Also, if you have any requests, make sure you leave them down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will be checking in on Nickis Energy like every so often because I love the queen. Shout out to Anika. Shout out to Papa Bear. Shout out to Carol. Shout out to Jelani. Shout out to Kenneth Zoo Petty. And shout out to all them women and men, boys and girls, and everything in between who understand what it's like to be the author of your own voice, to create a movement, and to be connected to the whole world by just you authentically being you with no gimmicks, no real strategies, just you being a consistent hard worker, having talent. I know what that means. I know what that feels like. And when you compare it to anything else, it doesn't make sense. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Because at the end of the day, the queen has never lost anything. So keep winning, my cosmic gang. I love you guys. Have a good day. Stay cosmic.